Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming today. My name is Irene Lopez. I'm a graphic designer. Here in Lenio, this is my third year working as a UX UI designer. Today, we are going to talking about AI, no-code websites made simple. This talk is oriented to people who want to learn some things about AI, but don't know where to start and find it too difficult. Nowadays, there is a lot of information available, and sometimes we don't know where to start. We will show tools easy to use to create a web page without the need to know too much about web development. If you're a graphic designer and you want to make a POC or try new things, these tools will help you. The tools we are gonna talk about today is ChatGPT. Probably you already know it, or Gemini, that is the new tool of Google to create or improve prompts and search for information. WebWave is a website builder, no code that you use with a prompt, and it's create the website, Recraft for logos, DALL-E for images. We're gonna see also another option of that is not DALL-E, that is free, because DALL-E has a freemium version and a paid version, so we're gonna see two tools for that. Photoshop, that is a tool that you probably already know, but has included some AI tools to it, and 11 Labs for audio or voices. I try to use tools that are free, completely free, or that have a freemium version. So all of us can try it and play a little bit with it. Let's start with an idea. What do we want to create? As I mentioned, today we're going to create a website. So for today, I brought an idea about creating a page. Imagine that I have a coffee shop called Galga, as my dog. And the coffee shop will be a relaxing place to go to work, as many of us do. Chat with a friend, offers music, vinyl records, books you can borrow. Specialty coffee is pet friendly and offers vegan options. The color brand should be green. That is something that I create based on what I like or what I consume. So I thought it was a good idea to try something that I actually like to see the result. Although I won't use it, it's cool to be involved with the project you are working on. So what I did is to give that information to ChatGPT and try to improve the prompt. If you ask ChatGPT to improve your prompts, to use it in a specific place, it could be DALL-E or WebWave or Dorica. That is another tool. You can ask ChatGPT to improve it. So what did ChatGPT? It includes a lot of information to make the prompt more exactly. The more information you give to the prompt, the better result you will get. If we are too simple in our prompt, probably we won't get what we are looking for. So the idea is to give ChatGPT or the tool we are using all the information we can. So as you can say, from this idea, it is converted to this idea that is the same, but with a lot of more details. As you can say, it includes the atmosphere that I want to have in my coffee shop. It includes I don't know, shades of blue and dark green that probably will work okay in the palette. And I included that it's gonna be used on a no-code web builder. So with this prompt, we will create the website and then customize it. Here I included a disclaimer. As I said before, with this website creator, you will be able to create pages to a POC, proof of concept, or something to show in your portfolio, but it has some certain limitations. So probably if you want to create an e-commerce or something like that, you will need a developer or something that knows better than AI what you need. So I will show you how WebWave works. Basically, here you can write a prompt. If you want, you can type something in the Zoom chat and we can try it. I already brought something done because it takes some minutes to do it, but I want you to show how it works. Let's see what ideas we have. Probably, I don't know, something for a company, a shop, I don't know. If you want, just write something and we can try it. If you don't, I can type something. Or just use the mic, it's okay. For surfing school, okay. So let's write it. Website for surfing school. Let's give it some more details. It should be like, I don't know, it should be relaxing, use colors as blue, yellow, use a font not too formal. What else? I don't know. What can you imagine for this? The colors, the font, some images of people surfing, some testimonials. Next, and it will ask you what do we want? Is for business, creative, minimalist? I would say creative, just because it's a proof we are doing right now, and it will take some minutes. So for today, I brought my idea. I asked WebWave. It has a name difficult to pronounce. That I want a coffee shop. The prompt that I already show you, this one. So the result was this page. It offers like a lot of options to customize it. I change, as you can see, you have some pages here. You can click here and add other pages. I don't know. It could be frequently asked questions, for instance. You can change. This works pretty similar to any design tool. You can change if this is a text or a title, which is the hierarchy of the title, how we wanna, if we want to center the text. And as you can see, I included some images that right now I'm gonna show you how to use. This is cool because it offers responsiveness of the tool. So you can see how it is in the view in tablet, mobile, portrait. So as you can see, you have many tools here that helps you to design your project. What the application does is to give you a base, and then you can customize it as you want. For the images, let me show you. I use DALL-E in this case, but you can use other tools. In some minutes, I'm going to show you ideogram. That is another tool to create pictures. This is DALL-E. You can click here in Try DALL-E, and you can go to the main section. As I mentioned, there is a freemium version that is for people that has tried beta. So nowadays you need to pay. But I found that DALL-E was what I was looking for. So I will show you some mistakes that I done so you can avoid them. First of all, I asked ChatGPT to write me a prompt. I write it in Spanish, and the prompt that it gave me, I tried on DALL-E and gives me something like this. Of course, this is what I wasn't looking for. So I tried again, and it wasn't working. I was writing in Spanish that I wanted a photography with jazz atmosphere and stuff, but it wasn't giving me. It was looking more like an illustration than a photo. That was what I was looking for. So after a lot of trying a lot, I get the results that I wanted. Typing the same prompt, a little bit simpler and in English, and I start looking the results that I wanted. This is another result that I tried because I needed much more images for my page. So I try the same prompt twice and give me a really similar result. And this is the aspect ratio that the images have in DALL-E. And I wanted to use it in the hero image, so I needed to expand it. So if we need it, we can expand them in Photoshop. I will show you how. We open Photoshop, the same tool that designers use a lot. We give the photo the size we want. Imagine we want this size. And we click in Generate. We don't need to write a prompt because Photoshop understands what we want to do, that we want to expand the images. And we click in Generate. It takes some minutes and gives really good results. So I really recommend it. Probably then we need to remove this mark. But I wanted to show you the results. See, works really fine, and you have some variants that you can choose. I think this works really good. I have another example to show you. This is how it looks. The original picture. I expanded, and these are the results. I think they are pretty good. So with these pictures, we can go to our web. Sorry, this is the result of the surf school. And as you can see, I use it here. And I use them in a lot of different places. I have a gallery section where I use them. This is just a POC. I was trying to learn how to use this tool. And this is a really good exercise to do, to try different tools and see a result. So this is what I was showing you, how the pictures are expanded. And let's see which is the result of the school. I asked the tool for yellow colors. It uses the the pictures that I asked. As you can see, it writes some text as well that you can edit later. So you can try this tool as many times as you want, and if you don't get the result you want, you can try it again. We can customize the color and the pictures. I will show you right now how to include a logo here. What I use for the logos is, give me a second, this is Recraft. I was writing, create a logo for my coffee shop that is simple, not too full of details. I choose the style that I wanted. If I want a vector, an icon, a logo, in this case. And let's see the result. This can work or not. You can fix your prompt as many times as you want until you get the result you want. This is pretty common to rewrite the prompt and try again until you get the result you want. Let's wait some minutes. I don't know why it's taking longer. I can show you the one that I use here. If you want, is change. You can change the image. It's pretty easy. You can upload here the images you want, and you can change your logo. Imagine we want this logo, so it's that easy. Let's put the old logo here. We can try another one. Select. Let's see what happened here. Well, it's still loading, so let's move to the next slide, and then we can see the result. To create some audios, you can use 11 Labs. 11 Labs offers a freemium version. You can try it and you can download the audios. This works text to speech or speech to speech. It's pretty easy to use. This is how, see, I tried like a lot of voices. You can select here which is the let me share only that screen sharing. I will share a tab so you can hear. So can you see my screen? Thank you. So you have a lot of voices here. You can try them.
But these are not normal times in our politics.
And there you need to find the tone or the that you want to use. If it's British, American, if you want to be strong or more relaxing, you have like a lot of options. I tried a lot of them, and the one that I found better was this one. I don't know why.
Welcome to Galga, a coffee shop.
It's like super relaxing, maybe too much. But I use that for my project. Something cool about 11 Labs, let me share again my screen, is that 11 Labs has a community. And here you can see like a lot of options that people have created, and you can use them. There are like here you have the option for Spanish, which is cool if you want to use it in a POC. Many of us speak Spanish, so maybe that's cool, or Japanese. And it's pretty easy to use. Here, you just need to select the voice you want to use. Let's select that one. And you just click on generating. It will take some seconds again, and you will get the result. It's that simple, and it's that simple, and I think that works really, really good. Now, a tip that I have for you is that if you want to use your own voice, you can use Adobe Podcast. This is an AI tool as well, that you can record your voice, your own voice, and what Adobe Podcast will do is to enhance the result, like clean the background noises, and it feels like you are in a real studio. This is on beta, but works really, really good. I have tried and works pretty fine. So you can record your voice for whatever you want. If you have to have a podcast, I know some people in Lenio has their own podcast, so you can use this tool to improve and record your voice in your own studio, in your own house, in your own office, and this works really good. For today, this is all I will show you all the things that I use. So like in a summary, I use the images from DALL-E, expanding them in Photoshop. And here you can see the audio that it's automatically reproduced in the website. I wrote some text using ChatGPT or Gemini. Actually, the reason why I use Gemini is because it has more up-to-date information, and I Google, like I use it to ask it how to include the audio in web, because it was not that easy to find, and actually helps me. So that's the reason why I use Gemini. ChatGPT has some limitations because it's not up to date until this time. So there are some information that you cannot find there. I use the images in the gallery as well. Here we have a contact page that is also, I didn't need it to create it, it was there. So that's cool. You have different resolutions, and in the freemium version, you can actually publish it. So this is a website that is published with all the things that I included in the editor. This is like the final result. So that's like a summary about the tools that I mentioned. But I brought some other tools that I found useful that I will show you. Featurepedia. This is today with JC, we were talking about that nowadays there are like a lot of tools to use, and we don't know which are the last ones, which are good. Here in Featurepedia, you can search for different tools. If you want text-to-speech or audios or images or videos, something to use for read or examine PDFs. This is like pretty good. I find a lot of tools that help me here. The other one that I brought today is Framer. Framer, WebWave, and Dorica works in a similar way. Framer is a little bit more difficult to use, or at least you need to know a little bit more about how design tools works, because it works with components as Figma does. You need to know a little bit more about coding, because you can customize it by coding in Framer. So I think it's a little bit more difficult to use, but not that difficult. And here you can see I create a header or a button. And if I change something here, it will be impacting on the results here. You can find that there are breakpoints as well, where you can design for different resolutions. I recommend you to take a look at it because it works really good. Dorica or Doric AI works the same as WebWave does. The cool thing here is that while you are writing the prompt, they help you. They improve your prompt, so you can use it here. Let's use the same example. I want a website for a surface school. With green and yellow palette. And you need to write the name, and it will generate a website much more faster than other tools does, and the results were really good. Let's wait until a second until it generates the page. As you can see, it starts like showing you while it's being created. As I mentioned, this is just for introducing new tools, or I don't know. I recommend you, if you want to start using AI and don't know how, to make these experiments and see how you can improve the pages that you are creating. See, this is really fast how it's working. And you can customize it as much as you want. And the last tool that I have, I don't find it really helpful, but I find it like interesting to use. Here is a result. Super fast, and you can change and customize it. You can change the typography, the colors, the logo. Here with the replace image, it's pretty easy to use. And as I was mentioned, I brought Crea. This is just for fun. This is just for us to explore new things that I found it. If you can go changing and including things, and you will see how the image on the right change. Again, this is not useful. I just found it interesting how it changed. Let's move this here. I don't know. I find it pretty cool, and I wanted to share it just for fun. So that's everything that I have for today. I don't know if you have any questions, and thanks for listening.
Thanks for talk, Irene. It was quite interesting, all the tools that you showed. I think that we have a raised hand by Bruna.
Hi. Hello. Just a curiosity, if these generative website AI tools, they just for static websites, or do you know if they do dynamic things like having comments from users or anything that users could like add up to the page?
You can adapt it once that you have published it. You can see, there are like settings where you can include SEO, like actually use the page. It has some limitations. As I mentioned, if you want like an e-commerce, probably you won't use this tool. But if you want something simple, like a landing page,
Yes.
it actually works.
Is that okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Do we have any other questions? Or any tools that you have been using that you want to share?
Lately, I have been using a lot of the Photoshop Adobe tools. They are really, the new ones are really nice.
Yes, they have
even let
improved a
you.
lot.
Yes, I've been giving my mom a hand with her little business, and they even let you publish the page. If I could recommend something, would be that. Check the Adobe.
Yes. Also
The Adobe
in
podcast. Sorry, the Adobe
no,
podcast
go
was
ahead.
spectacular. It's amazing. The Adobe podcast.
Have you tried?
Yeah, I saw some tests, and it's amazing. It's like
Yes.
with super noisy background, and it works amazing.
Yes. I think the same. Also, Illustrator has included some AI tools. There are like a lot of things cool to do in Adobe, using Adobe, sorry.
Also, yesterday, I don't know if you saw it, that DALI got an update on ChatGPT. Whenever you generate an image with DALI 3, you can paint some pieces of the image, and with a prompt, you can override those pieces.
Yes, we can try it if you want.
Okay.
I
That would
think
be nice.
that's no, this is, I made some tests using that tool. Let me show you. I asked to add a mermaid. I delete this part and write, please add a realistic mermaid. It doesn't work that fine. I had some, this is
It's using DALI 2, right? Yeah, I mean,
yes,
here
yes.
you upload the
DALI.
image and you can edit the image that you upload.
Yes, what you're saying is using ChatGPT?
Exactly. Yeah, it's a new feature. You can
Oh,
enter
that's
to the website. Maybe we can see it.
sure.
First, you need to generate an image.
Generate. What we can do.
If you see on top of the input text that you have, there are some buttons now. You can choose any of those buttons to select the art style that you want the image to be.
Okay, digital art of a company celebration with a lot of people. Super happy. Let's see.
And after the image gets generated, you can click on it, and on the window that displays the image, you are going to see that there is a new button that lets you edit it.
It works like similar to DALI 2, but now
Yes.
like included here in ChatGPT. That's
Exactly.
cool.
Yeah, but the only downside is that you cannot edit any image that you upload. I guess because of content restrictions, etc.
Okay, so now we want to edit it.
That's it. Yeah.
And here we're gonna include an octopus.
The color is turquoise.
Sorry?
Turquoise, the color of Lenny, if you want to make him.
Can you write it in Zoom?
Yes. I think it's like something like turquoise. I'm not sure if
Turquoise.
it's
Okay. That's right.
Yes, it's like that. And you have maybe
Sorry.
when I draw it, I put a one-eyed
Okay.
one-eyed turquoise octopus. Yeah, with no, I don't know how the suckers are called. The things that the octopus have on the arms are called suckers.
Let's see what happens.
It's actually hard to draw Lenny with AI.
Yes, I saw some proofs that you have done in the chat. They are like weird Lennies.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened. Well,
hey, pretty good. Amazing. It's like wrap around the arm of the guy.
Well,
you can only do it with things you generated, or you can add any photo that you have in your library and try to add something over it.
You can only edit the images that you generate with DALL-E. It's because of the content filter. Yeah.
If you are using DALL-E, these are pictures that I took and I upload, and I edit it here. Like it includes things like this.
Do you have a credit, Ide, so you can show how it works?
Yes, yes, for sure. That's right.
Just to give the clarification, I mean, you have to enter here this labs.openai.com, and then this is only for DALL-E 2. That is a prior version of the DALL-E 3 that we have in ChatGPT, and this lets you upload an image and edit it. Sorry.
No, an image of a huge plant.
Maybe you can load the image on the bottom. And
sorry.
Yeah.
See, yes, I forgot we were doing that. Let's upload this one. Okay. Skip scropping. Here you can. No. Sorry. Here we can select this part, and I can write include a bird inside the house flying, and I'm gonna poner blackbird. Generate.
The idea here is that the piece that it erased is going to be filled with some content.
Exactly. Sometimes the results are not that good, as I show you with the mermaid example, but sometimes works pretty good. Let's see. Well, I think this is the best one.
Yeah.
Or this one. So
DALL-E 2 is the prior version to the one that is on ChatGPT, and yeah, it works. Sometimes it works weirdly, but it lets you do in Paint and all of these things, so it's useful for some things.
Yeah. I don't know if someone else has any other question or something that we can try.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for coming today and listening this talk. I hope this helps you. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ite. Great talk.
Thank you.